everyone. Wait, is this thing working? Okay, I think it's working now. My computer just like literally rejected the existence of my microphone and it told me that I'm not allowed to say anything. So, I think I just got it fixed. Welcome to the stream! I need to get started right away because I have to be at university at like, what time was it? Okay, wait, let me check I have to be at university at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't have much time at all, but I want to at least try my best to get as much of the Amphoreus main story, you know, like actually continue the Amphoreus main story. So very quickly, I'm going to see what I can, see how much I can do of it. But why the heck is this guy in simulated universe? Oh my goodness. I do kind of want to try this because there's like this bonus event. So we can do this for a little bit. I want to see what this fight is. I hope everyone's doing well though. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for watching if you're watching the VOD later. We're just going to jump right in. Let me switch to, let me make sure my model is working. Hold on. Looks like everything's kind of broken right now. For some reason. Let me switch to the game. Okay, it should be working, right? Yep, it should be working. Okay. But yeah, let's do this really quickly. There's like a double or triple. It's a triple event, right? I think it's like a triple event. Wait, what the heck? What is this? Wait, what is this? What the heck? Anyway, gonna borrow a... What is this, like... What is this thing? Why do some people have, like, this, like, movie playing on their support? What? Okay, anyway, I won't question that too much,
When faced with an army, bide your time and time your attack.
I don't question that too much. It looks cool though. No idea what that is.
Let's wait. A day. I commend.
Okay, let's see how bad this is.
Repay.
Oh right, I have the thingy that. You joined in and I know it? Yeah, it's great over here.
And guide you on your path.
How are you doing, Chichi? I hope you're doing well.
Show no mercy.
I don't see us.
Nothing major. Frustrated you.
Thanks for the Chichi. I'm terrible at that.
Bloom.
Remedy is before me.
Here.
Banter, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, this is this one. Oh, okay. Where is this thing? HP. This is for healing. I don't know. I just started. That's a good question. Am I winning? I don't know if I want. Don't HP people usually use like, don't healers usually use like HP and stuff? I think I need this, right? Oh wait, there's more down here. There's more down here. I wonder if Mighty can use this. A lot of these don't have crit. That makes my life easier. I'm just going to throw them all away. And some of the questions were way too easy? I mean, like, what kind of easy, Chi-Chi? Like, maybe you just studied really hard and, you know, they were easy because you studied, right? 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 Maybe? I don't know, maybe I'll just sort this out later. Oh! I see.
Show no mercy.
I mean, like,
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
no, Jay.
Conflict
I
is
don't know,
pitiless.
thanks for stopping by. Wow.
Nothing major. Show no mercy.
I wonder if Lucha can use this. Okay, definitely not that. I'll just check the 5-star ones for now.
Repay.
Zombie. Ernest, wait, what Ernest? Ernest is something else
Remedy is
that's
before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
What part am I in the story? I should be, no, I haven't pulled anyone. I should be at the part right after I,
Show no
end this
mercy.
ninja door for the second time. Like the real, like the true, like this ninja door. That I'm fighting in simulated universe right now. Except, you know, I need him in the story.
Receive divinity. Trifling.
I could try and go for Castress, but like I don't have enough. I'm not going to be able to have enough to try to get her. To get her.
Down farewell.
I almost choked on my sandwich.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Here is thunder.
We're at 3.5 million? Oh my god, crap.
Repay. Show no mercy.
The remedy is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder. Is that it? Show no mercy.
I'm skipping Castress.
Is that it?
I mean, I don't know about regret, but like, I mean, I don't know. If you're talking about regret, like, I'm not the right person to ask for that. I have no idea.
you on your path.
What makes you think you'll regret it though?
Receive divinity.
Is there another character that you want more than Casters?
It's
Oh,
pitiless.
true, yeah. Yeah, you know, there's a fake collab.
Nothing major.
For that reason alone, I should be playing Stargate a lot more, but I don't have time. Because, like, it takes me like 20 minutes to log into the game because I don't have it installed on my computer. So, like, I can't like, lock up my computer for more than an hour and then try to get on.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
Holy crap! Like 4.5 million? Eva, that's one cipher.
Repay. Show no mercy.
I am curious about her.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, I hope we get her.
It's thunder.
I mean, like, I can't really, pull any more than
Nothing major.
one or
Watch
two
over you
characters.
and guide you on your path.
You have to account for losing to 50-50 too.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
I just realized that even though the automatic thing is on, I can still like use my ults by myself. I think. Oh, okay. Or like lightning lord will just, you know, demolish them. My goodness. HP should be correct, right? Oh my goodness. No, these are all terrible. Okay, anyway,
Misery and bliss.
Which one is crazy?
The same no matter where you go.
That's true, I could lose to Fushan. Right, yeah. I mean, out of all of them, I haven't claimed all of my rewards yet. Let me claim these. How many do I have? Also, I have a message from a bunch of people. Oh my goodness. Messages from a bunch of people. I literally just, like... Sure. Sure. Done. I mean, yeah, I don't have enough. Hold on a second. I don't have enough. The heck? What else can I do? Oh yeah, right, I can try the, goofy thing that I haven't done in a long time. Oh wait, I can do the event. Hold on. No, I haven't finished the event. Yeah, I haven't finished this event. Hold on a second. I haven't even touched this in the... Whoa, what the heck? That's 7.1 trillion? Oh, Alright, collect the coins again. There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna use my mouse. It might be easier with my mouse, right? Level 6. 200 trillion? Wait, Feishao? Silver Wolf's level reaches what? Oh my goodness. Some fragments? Whoa! What is this stuff? Oh, what the heck? The Star Knot asked to promise to gift you, currently without prospective buyers. Who wouldn't like a Star Knot? You know, people who don't, have dreams of conquering the universe, maybe? An empty stage sending sounds of curtain calls to stars. Fushan has anti-synergy with Remembrance? Wait, really? Why would she, Yep. So railing, Yeah, yeah, I kinda need to catch up on everything, How are you doing, Kevin? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Pioneer of Paperfold University. You're the real Clocky, aren't you? I remember that giant Clocky statue. Those in Dreamflux, right? Ooh, the reverie in reality. Oh, that's Mikhail. Got some achievements. Okay, we need to level up Silver Wolf. Do I have Silver Wolf? I'm not even using her. Hold on. Is she entertainment area? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Of course she's in the entertainment area. Achieves a bond between Firefly and Silver Wolf. Okay, oh, I see. Oh. Oh no. Well. We have to swap these two out, right? Okay. I mean... There. Like that? Upgrade all assists. Wait, what? Oh, Memo Sprite counts as... Oh, that's true. Yeah. You're right. The event is still going on. Yes, it is. I think this lasts for the whole version. Everyone in level 100? Okay. I think I don't have that many. Imagine if I had like a ton of characters and I had to like level them all to 100. That would be kind of scary. This part might be easier to do on controller. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Consume diamonds. Okay. We should probably do these polls too. What is this? Coins. Oh, Feishao! Zhao Chu? Nice! Another Silver Wolf. You spend 100 diamonds somehow. Oh wait, the second one is 100 diamonds, okay. Mozza? Mozzarella? Oh, hi! Aventurine! How else can you pull in this? Okay, let's see. Oh, there's an event. An anecdote about Bronya. The IBC plans to invest in renovating a building on UELA 6 to support local reconstruction efforts with specific construction plans provided by Tinquat Fort. Bronya burns the midnight oil, striving to balance various interests and adventures amidst drafts several proposals. Where should this valuable opportunity be used? Renovate buildings. We want people, not money. I wonder who would... Wait, hold on. What does this do? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's promising. We have a reroll too. Oh no. To trade people for money? That is a word for that, isn't it? Huh? Kidnapping? How about tourism? Oh my goodness, why did Sampo profit from this? 2 golden poles. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's not golden. This one. I don't know what else these diamonds are used for, so I might as well just use them, right? Oh, come on! Sparkle! Probably use these, right? The life form oven, the seclusion zone, more seclusion zone, the monitoring room. She's so pretty. Here it is, portrait. Even an emulation of a propagation emanator only managed to stay alive for 56 seconds under my relentless attacks, said the trailblazer in a certain disappeared memory. Bioexperimental capsule. Looking at you will we'll keep looking at you. What are they? Who are you looking at? Who are you monitoring? Runmay's experimental capsule traps anyone who gets too close, much like a carnivorous plant. I think there was like a thing where you could get like trapped in it, right? Just a reminder, this thing is the throne of molten cheese tart. A cake cat like you was born to be eaten by us. Don't eat the cake cats. Oh, hold on, yeah, get everyone their stuff. And then, Peishao level 160. That's so much money. Somehow, all of this money isn't enough to unlock another exhibit. Very odd. Gaucho face chow and moza. Okay. How do I do that? Face chow and moza, hold on. Both work in the market area. Okay, so both of them have to, come out. And then where does Jiaoqiu work? I feel like he would work here, right? Oh, he doesn't. There we go. Sure. Oh, hello. Let's see, new styles sometimes bring new troubles, like Ting and Sales, for instance. While they look majestic, the daily grooming and bedtime care now take 9 times longer, really draining her energy. Perhaps a kind soul could help. Alright, tail and grooming. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? Who wrote that? I'm gonna ask the other Foxians. Ask Jiaoqiu. Ooh. Well, let's hope we get that one. Uh-oh. Taillessness is the 4th thing on the lacking general's list, so she can't help. uh-oh. Hold on, let me grab the rewards. There's some limited time rewards too. Hold on, then grab them. Quest occurrences. Okay, Ruby! Revenue increased to 13.4 billion per second? That's a lot. Hold on. I think, oh yeah, you guys aren't leveled up. Oh wait, I can level up 10 times now? Oh, cool. Whee! Oh, you're like the highest level character right now. Yeah, level up Xiaochu. I just... Whee! Oh my goodness. I don't think I had enough to, Can I pull for casters? No, not yet. I don't have enough to do any polls, actually. How you doing, Arctic? Thanks for stopping by. Maintaining this training routine is, the secret behind the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's swift movements. While the Express rests, you venture to Taikyan's underground training arena, where you encounter the disguised Firefly, seemingly engaged in a battle against using the holographic simulator. As she senses your approach, she sheds her Sam armor. A challenge? Or don't bother her? Okay. Let's see. Neither side claims victory. Let's save the outcome for our next meeting. Oh, what's this? Tap Albert. I see how Albert unlocks Albert's golden coin drops mode. Start the game after you finish the countdown and... Okay, so you just poke Albert a billion times. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, I need to level up my assistants. I'm probably gonna be these guys, right? They're the okay, you know what? That works. That works. Need anyone to level? Konnichiwa, Shizu-san. Genki desu ka? Hello there, Shizu. How are you? I'm alright. I'm very busy. I've been very busy, and I'm definitely still sick. I'm off antibiotics now, though. I don't have to take antibiotics anymore, though, which is nice. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like with how much university work I have, I could get sick again at any time. Himiko has been reading a book called Interstellar Voyager's Journal, said to be the travel notes of a traveling merchant. Lucha? The book details delicious ingredients and cooking methods of various plants, some of which can only be found on the surface of gas giants or hundreds of kilometers deep in the ocean. Tina's believing she wants you to help her try it out. Okay. Yeah, I hope you're doing well though. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, wow. Okay. I actually made something edible. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. I don't know if I... Oh dear, Numbers and fragments, me. Oh, hey, what did you send me? The Palace of Astrum. Well, thanks. I still haven't unlocked like the how much more time do we have on this day? 2 more deliveries and some guest occurrences. Okay. I still need to like unlock this and this. Ron May, alright, while wandering the space station, you stumble upon Ron May in a dim abandoned cabin. You can barely make out the cold glint of a needle in her hand as if poking at something in her hand. Her little creations gather around, chirping curiously from time to time. I'm here to join you? Watch her. I don't want to join her. I'm concerned. She has a needle in her hand. What is she doing? Okay, it's just embroidery. Right, whew. Wow, facial! Okay, I can unlock the— oh, puppy! I can unlock this. I don't know who to put here, though. The Lorfu food counter. I need from Topaz. Have Topaz. I'll just put March back. There we go. That works. Should probably level up, I can't because I unlocked the, what's it called? A sale slot. A stand, a stall, yeah. I can't level up my characters. Hold on. That should be enough, right? Okay, try leveling Jiaoqiu. There we go. Oh my goodness, finally. This event is gonna take a while. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, I'm not going to finish this in one sitting right now. But it is very, it's addicting. This event is so addicting, actually. It's just like swipe around on the screen and like and stuff. I bet this would be super addicting on like a phone. You can, yeah, it's possible. I believe that, yeah. 3 Express cleanup March 7th suddenly comes up with a new idea. Say you're proficient with the baseball bat and the flaming lance, and I'm good with dual swords and archery, right? Why don't we take turns tutoring each other? Maybe we can also unlock hidden powers like Dan Heng. Come on, let me show you a few tricks first. Okay. More than 1 cup of milk tea. That's her ultimate line. I see Mr. Tail. Boink. Got this. Yeah. Okay. Do some research as well. Let's unlock that. Good. You taking your IC pick? The amount of gems I have hoarded up? Oh, I think I'm just forgetting to use them. I didn't mean to hoard them, at all. I didn't mean to hoard them at all, Okay. Now we can do a 10 pull. Now we can finally do a 10 pull. Oh my goodness. We got nothing. Yay! Yeah, like, oh, we got that light cone. Okay. Intermission Universe expansion. I haven't finished any of these. I'm really bad at, like, actually doing them. Non-existent. You know how many 50-50s I've lost in this game? If I tried, like, I know I'm supposed to be doing this story, but like, I don't know why I keep trying to pull for Casterus. It's not that. Hello?
Do you want to
Do I have
enter
to start all over again because I haven't done this in like a million years? Oh no, I don't. I can still start at stage 9. Oh, it's Quantum. And Ice. I could use Jinglu. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Sure. Now what? Now this one, so I can match all the elements. The usual one, yeah, the usual, right? The usual.
They can't see me. They can't see me.
Hey, Knuckles!
Show your
Look
color.
over here!
The moon shines on
That is my usual team. That's like the only follow-up team that I have that's worth anything.
the soon to be departed.
She's so good in this.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's see.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I just do like the basic ones.
Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to
Okay, now Blade shows.
Failed to send you.
It would be nice if Blade had like skill up. But I guess not, right?
Paradise, savor it for me.
I guess you can't have everything, right?
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
I have skill points. I only have 150 in amount of skill points.
Well timed.
What the heck?
Failed to send you.
ready for death.
What is that thing up? What's that counter? What's this do? Oh,
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm.
the ultimate would have been
To guard
nice
and defend.
before Brilliance turn so I
Crush
could
them.
use her skill.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Blade.
A blade knows no mercy.
Alright, fine.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Use it. It's taking too long now.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Break is more armor thingy.
Blade of moonlight.
Okay. Okay. That's two, why are there two of them?
I will
We've
dispatch
entered
you.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Why are there two of the,
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them.
I don't have skill points. Maybe I should just, like I need the healing up though. I
Try harder.
don't
You'll pay
have
for
skill
this.
points.
Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Can't kill me.
Failed to send you.
Your end approaches.
Those enemies don't need to die, right? I don't need to actually attack those things that
That
get summoned,
paradise may be
right?
up. Savor it for
They
me.
should just go away right after the main guy died. But like, see, they're so weak, they just die anyway.
Stay put.
I don't have skill points again!
Stand down.
I skipped using Kobo's skill to try to save
Blade
skill
of
points and I
All
still don't
will
have
be
skill points.
revealed
This is insane.
in
What's
lunar
going on
flame.
here? What are you spending my skill points on?
This battle is
Bronya does not have skill
We've
points.
entered
Nobody
the
has skill
storm.
points. Nobody
To
has skill
guard and
points.
defend.
What the heck?
Crush
Hi
them.
James, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Ow!
Fiends or
I
devil.
might die here.
I'll crush them all! If you summon your own son, fail to send you.
Okay.
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Ow.
Unnecessary.
Okay,
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
San Diego withdrawals. What's it like having withdrawals from
To guard and defend.
spring break? I never do anything on my spring break. I don't go anywhere anymore. Like when I do go somewhere, it's for even like back when it was allowed to have a spring break. When I went somewhere, it was for like university stuff.
Fail to send you.
How was your spring
Don't
break
pay
though? I
for
hope you
this.
had a wonderful spring break.
Nowhere to run.
I can't do anything without my skill points.
Get them.
She used
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them.
Lights ultimate,
That
please.
paradise. Savor it for me.
I sound low? Like my mic sounds low? Or like my, wait a second. Is that better? Did that fix it?
Trouble ahead. Proceed. I'm with you.
Ooh, this place is pretty. What is this? Looks like a, it's like a giant, tree?
A day.
It sounds the same? Really? Maybe I'm just too far. How's that? Is that better? It's just too far from the mic. That's so strange. What's going on here? It's still not working? Is it still not working? What the heck? I'm just gonna, okay. I'm just gonna slide the audio thing to max for now because I usually have it low because it's not supposed to be that loud, but yeah, okay. Oh, it sounds better, okay. But now my controller is not working properly for some reason. Let me replug it. There we go, okay. What the heck happened?
I commend you.
Pay.
My controller keeps disconnecting for some reason. What's going on? What the heck? Okay, oh, no, I don't want to make that trade. What the heck? That sounds like an awful trade.
This mortal
No!
will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
Sure, why not?
Show no mercy.
Holy crap. Keyboard isn't bad. I just don't know how to, I don't know how to play games on a keyboard. didn't even know how to play games on a controller before, you know, I tried using a controller. So like, the reason I play with the controller is because it's because my brother let me play his handhelds, and controller is closest to handheld. I have no idea how to use the keyboard. Like I know how to, I can do like the clicky stuff. But like I don't think I'd be able to walk around and stuff like that.
Conflict is pitiless.
Farewell.
Follow my star.
Here is thunder.
That's 3 robots. Why are there 3 of these robots? Ow. Why are there 3 of these robots, guys? What's going on here? Okay, can we, You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I wonder. Oh, it's so close. Okay.
Major.
Ow!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Let's go, yeah.
Divinity.
Oh wait, Lucha heals Mem. What the heck?
Seek and you shall receive.
Thank you, Lucha, but I didn't need you to do that.
Serenity is before me. This mortal.
Oh, Sunday's ultimate somehow ran out. Okay,
Let's settle this.
well, no. I mean, like, when Mem fell below half HP, right? Lucha healed Mem. But, like, I don't really want him to do that because I can just revive Mem myself if Mem, you know, goes down. Oh, Mem is doing a great job, taking hits for everyone. Like, look, there are 2 robots targeted on Mem right now.
Farewell.
There's no here. Is thunder.
Yeah, I'm definitely not strong enough for this anymore. That took way too long. Oh yeah, I didn't expect him to work that way though. I guess I never paid attention to it. What do I have? That's not enough. I'm just trying to get like the easy stuff. Yeah, I think we should do the story too because there's no, I don't have time. What time is it? I only have an hour left. We have an hour to do as much story as we can. I don't think, yeah, guys, I don't think I'll really be able to get Casterus. How, okay, how bad is it if I can't get Casterus, guys? Everyone's like, freaking me out. People have been freaking me out, going like, "You need to get Casterus, otherwise, like it's over." Like, how in how much trouble will I be if I don't get Casterus, guys? Go straight to a Seal Slammers event.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you.
Not much. Are you sure? Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this last share. How did they so does Mem's voice actress just like wait, something seems off. Just like did you notice? Do they like do they just like you know what's it called? Like are there instructions like this is how you voice Mem, this is what these sounds mean? I don't have an S1 Jingliu though. I don't have an S1 Jingliu. I only have her at E0. It's the same cycles. Okay. I mean like my Jingliu is also really bad. She took forever. You can say more than single words now. You can speak full sentences. Sentences. So Mem is getting stronger. She can hit everyone. Yeah, she can. That's really good. It gives you more personality. Why aren't your words enunciated? Ew, really? Yeah, you know, hitting everyone is nice. Wait, so who are you really? Can you tell me about yourself now? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the protagonist! So once again, it's down to one gal and her dog. We're an ensemble cast. A 10? Wait, really? Are you serious? That's the other one that I haven't finished yet. And also I skipped an entire patch in Zenless. Oops. I'll take a break too. Oh, there we go. Off to sleep. Your consciousness sinks into dreams, and at the edge of the dreamscape, you hear a whisper. Open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Doesn't hold to light the starry sky. What is this? Oh, it is a book. A demos. It is a book. A name bathed in blood. Among the soldiers there was the famed city-state near Kremnos, a place every warrior longed for. To be crowned the champion of the Kremnos festival was an honor that only the cream of the crop could attain.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
A man blocks my way. His name is Midimos, a crown prince of Kremnos. Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into a sea of souls and drifted for 9 years.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man. As with every other Chrysos heir in Amphoreus, a blessing yet also his curse. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People consider it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Amateur historian.
He sees right through my pretense. His gaze is as keen and piercing as a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took to the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but bore not a single mark. My Deimos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos. I mean, your father threw you off a cliff. I don't blame him. I don't blame Medeiros for being a traitor. That's yikes. Lighten up, what's got you so serious? What are you doing here? What's with the book? How did you turn into paper? I'm as fluffy as ever. Give me a feel. What in the world? I was deep in sleep and the next thing I knew I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? That's it, that must be in the... No! What the heck are these options? It's gonna take a while? Oh, that's okay. How cute is as if we're fated to be connected. Although I'm completely in the dark, I adore this story. If they say dreams are veils cast by Orynyx, could this be a gift from them? It appears that that titan cherishes you just as much as I do. Okay. I get it, a bedtime story. Reading is a drag. Is there any reward? Yeah, let's read some bedtime stories. I've got a hunch that the beautiful story we just saw is a treasure that brings stories, and our travels ahead we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We'll need to collect tons of bedtime stories. Then, Shizuru, you can read them to me. Okay. We got... Okay, well there seem to be rewards. Look, stuff! Why did it set me off at the bottom? I don't have any. Okay. Don't know how to get more. It's way past bedtime. Why are you still up? Should I be glad for this midnight rendezvous or concerned about your sleep schedule? This is normal. Don't underestimate me. A white night we shall observe. You admonished me, but you didn't sleep either. Why the pride all of a sudden? I wasn't giving out compliments here. But hey, if you got something on your mind and can't sleep, don't worry. I'll stay up with you all night. The night stretches on forever. Don't sit here feeling lonely. How about a smile? Oh, you're having a strange dream somewhere else in Akama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akama under Kethali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Casterus, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me? Miss Casteress?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Dan Heng hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. You should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
I don't think so.
No one fools her, Lord Finon.
I don't think so.
She chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play. And
did you
practice
pass
with
the
my
exam?
How did you do?
Did he
on
pass the exam?
Then?
Castrus and I
My
had the
score?
same
I don't remember anymore.
same thought.
All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the
Oh, so you failed.
And no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Casteress. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out.
Treeby being serious?
Anyway.
What do you mean? She's always serious.
The sights of Ides Olivii, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
The Herda? Outside Amphoreus in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
That's a lot of Herda puppets.
Herda Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herda, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this...
Now that I think about it, Noose and Tazeranth are the only ones that we that like...
Fourth mirror? Who exactly?
And Nanook, right? Those are the only three that we've actually met the physical forms of. Like, we know the physical forms of some of the Aeons, but
So
I feel like out of all of them, Noose is the most material, right? It's a giant robot head.
Sure, slightly plausible. If I did manage to talk to droids.
Like the other ones,
But
they
guess
don't
what's
feel
the problem?
real in a way. I don't know.
Have no
Does that make any sense? I wonder if that makes any sense. I don't know.
But look at this, Madam
I don't know if it does,
You're
but
standing before Noose here. Oh,
Noose just feels the
Oh,
most
that?
material out of all of
That's
them
a
because
hologram.
it's a giant robot
What?
head.
I can't possibly summon the real droid head here, can I?
wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before...
Nothing is real. Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
hologram.
Creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
No, just put it on Ask This tab. I'm sure she can cover it, and, with like 1% of what she owns.
I'm not in
And still have way more left over of that 1%.
Well, you don't know either. Oh.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy.
The Madam. You're the Herda.
Ambitious and true, genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
There's a matter of pride here, huh?
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Oh, cool. Ooh. I put both the Herdas in, right? Is that how that works? Or something like that? Or I could try Himeko or... yeah, that's true. Jinyan can... I guess? I kinda still want to use Legend. Okay, you know what? This might be fine. Yeah. I don't know if... I've never heard of anyone using Jinyan with her though, so that's why I was like,
This is the audience system? It looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
So this is why she is.
We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3.
Oh.
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
Simple technical tweaking, she says.
The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about it. Does that count as a witty remark?
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted off into the sky.
Yeah, I don't think the station should blast off in the sky. That's for the rockets, right? That's true. That's also true.
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We had to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Let's wait and see.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Repay.
Is that it?
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. I don't have time. Open sesame.
Oh, I don't have enough skill points.
I'll see you off.
Well, that's awkward. Oh, a bubble. Ah!
Never seen expand your thinking. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Receive divinity.
Okay, good.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Whoa, wait a minute.
And Madam Herda never fails to
That did so much damage.
Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
She's just that broken.
Is that so?
I feel like some of these new characters, you know, I definitely should not have missed. Uh-oh.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I am curious now.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
I mean, that it can't be cheap to run all the supercomputers, right? Like, heard a fan club.
Show no mercy.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Asta's not with us right now.
Repay.
I don't know where Asta is right now. Actually, isn't she still like on? Is she still on the? She should still be on the space station, right? And there they go. Kablooey! There's another bubble.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
I am quite interested in those memory bubbles, though. I wonder why there's so many of them in this computing device.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. What a crow.
My God. The mirror is broken.
Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
She does so much. Yeah, she does.
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed.
That was really
We're done
funny.
fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're
Nose
just
is stuffy.
one
Oh my
tiny
goodness.
step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Oh my
I'll
nose is so
glance down at
stuffy.
the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Yes. Thank you for the hydrate. Although I don't think water will help right now. Neat. I stretch too.
I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herda.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station.
Ah, that's a lot of puppets.
Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, Our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
What?
So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
What, Ayo?
Mirrors.
Ayo what?
And here. Mirror too. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
You want the space station to be blown up? What?
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Behind you. Huh? What's
Oh.
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Hurd?
That's
The replica
true, yeah.
personality
This space
module
station is,
Oh, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago
Hold
and
on.
made sure every puppet
Wait,
has
this
it
is so
switched on.
stuffy. I can't. Ah.
The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
Is enabled.
What?
Intruder detected.
What?
Threats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Oh, I'm actually fighting
These
her to.
are
Oh my goodness.
Mimetic remnants of the
Oh.
remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
So that explains why the memory bubbles are here.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Yes, the things from Pentaconi. I thought we were actually going to fight a Herda puppet.
But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
So there's at least there's more than 10,000 Herda puppets.
Absolutely
Is that what
not
I'm getting from this?
So not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Absolutely not, Module. What?
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out.
Wouldn't be the
Defective droids
first
ought to be
time.
sent back to the repair center.
What do you mean wouldn't be the first time?
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Oh boy.
Is that it?
Eternals that
Dead return!
Ow!
Time. Expand your thinking.
Hmm.
Open sesame.
Follow my charge.
Take a look.
Let's wait and see.
Is that it?
Sneak up on
I
them.
was expecting something bigger.
Repay.
Nothing but a point. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to use that on the next wave.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
There's no conflict. It's pitiless. Show no mercy.
Big puppet damage, you mean, right? Although I'm not playing as the puppet.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble. Tucked away this far in?
I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
What the heck? What's wrong with my... What was wrong with my little pet? What the heck? It's on fire!
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be serious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
It's a good question.
But did anyone
That would mean that she made
Fear not.
over
Nick.
900 puppets
You
that
have
were
to
just like, you
remember
know,
that being a genius means you're destined to solve
like kind of
challenge
plain and boring
There's no time for
before
rest.
this one.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
I love how expressive the voice acting for the mirror is. Oh, those are bugs. That is a true sting.
Was that it?
Never say open sesame. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
And there they go.
Receive divinity.
Impressive. Open sesame.
I'll see you off.
Underestimated you.
Ow. Ow. Oh, bye.
Expand your thinking.
That's not good.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
I'm just like, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good.
Almost. Impressive. This is
Eternal step.
Dead return!
She didn't even crit.
Receive divinity.
All right. Well, this is going to be a problem.
Open sesame. What a crone.
You chose the
Gonna need to hold on to that so that I can put what's it called up? as quickly as possible. This flower.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Yeah, basically at this point.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
She really did just solo them, huh?
Oh, well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
The culprit, right?
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself?
That is a lot of
Reflected
emotes.
in my mirrors. You can forget about escaping.
You show it.
This is bad.
The mirrors are T-posing to assert their dominance.
And again.
If only they had arms and legs.
Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush.
Wow.
Keep quiet.
I
This
wonder
is
if
my moment to shine, so
if I never finished that side quest with the imaginary implosion pulse, I wonder if she says that in the story, because like that wouldn't make any sense, right? Without that side quest where we handed her the secret to that thing.
What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
And how long has Herda been alive for?
Long last, we can finally be at ease.
100 of Herda's lifetime, GG.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
She de-age herself. Oh.
Sweet and venerable Madam Herda, when
Oh.
did your heart turn this tender?
The
That's so
audience system has been
basically
rebooted.
infinite, right?
This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Whee!
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
Madam Herda, we picked up some voices from the space.
Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
I thought it was just a giant eyeball. For the longest time, I also thought it was a giant eyeball. Don't worry.
We're hearing those voices again.
Oh, wait, this is the end of 3.0? I thought we were on 2.1 already. Wait, what?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door locked. No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Herda, those lads outside seem to be discussing something.
Oh my goodness, Gigi!
Wanna listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab. Wait! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now.
Mr. Yang,
I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Is something wrong, Madam Herda?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herda?
I don't know, maybe the fact that one of them said Mr. Yang? Mr. Sunday!
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
A different Mr. Yang and Mr. Sunday.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madame Herda's experiment?
Yeah, you did. I know what you meant.
I haven't seen news yet. Let's just leave. Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station,
Oh, how sweet of you to care, Madam Herda.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herda, so was kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible.
Humans can't. Are you sure about that? Okay. Are you sure about that?
Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout.
I mean...
And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
Yeah, resurrection isn't really feasible as far as I know in Honkai Impact.
All right, fine. I am
Or Honkai Star Rail. You know, in Honkai in general.
I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention.
Of course the door wasn't locked. That's why you see, that's why you get a physical lock.
My manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In
physical locks?
I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is.
Yeah, I mean, like, the Death Star totally had physical locks, right?
We were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No. I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past. And every one of them is etched in
emotional damage.
Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that
What?
means
That was like a sports team. Or something.
May as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Yes.
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom
That's
of
true, yeah.
genius.
How did they get here if they ran out of, if the Express doesn't only had enough energy for one more warp, right?
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus.
Power of friendship.
And
I guess with the ether anchor, right? The space anchors.
One of our other companions is suffering from a
Hiya!
inexplicable affliction.
In my private bath chamber. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? They snuck food themselves. They don't seem to need food. What? Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysos heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck! What the heck? A crystal floats by silently in midair. Goodness knows when it first appeared. Come on out. In the next second, a strange feeling spreads across your chest like a rising tide smacking you in the face. You remember everything you experienced in Amphoreus and those non-existent... whoa. It is those non-existent memories that you witnessed there. When the tide of memories subsides, you discover a few shattered crystal shards lying motionlessly in your hand, clear and bright. Is this a gift of destiny? These are memories from when I lived with Don Hung in the bath chamber. I never thought I'd see them again. The memories here are incredibly vivid. Refreshes the beginning of each week? Oh. I got stuck! What is this? It's a little funny.
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Feeling a bit nervous walking up to this.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Lord Mighty isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Castorus. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
Once in a lifetime, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
I don't see her scream world bearing. Yeah, I feel like Yeah, I feel like
Despite
this
the
isn't going to be
myriad
his
dark
core
and
flame, right?
endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
Because the world bearer feels like what the
Overthrow the
leader
gods,
one should
it
be, right? Like the like I guess like the leader of the flame chasers, or like the
authority, it declared.
and like and in Honkai Impact, find out Kevin Caslana was given that role,
Oh,
right, by Alicia.
forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest.
History doesn't repeat itself, but yeah, it certainly does rhyme. You're right.
For the miracle that once belonged to the great lance of fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul. Please step forward, Phainon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world,
He also has a sun tattoo.
we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Fill
She-
our bodies with blood.
I have to look at her again.
Willing service to the
She
prophecy.
might have.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
My eyes!
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Phainon. Do not make us question this decision.
That sounded ominous. What the heck?
Lord Nias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Come with me, Phainon of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god. wait for my return, my friends.
It feels like yesterday. It's been a while for me,
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there nothing we can do but wait? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon.
You seem worried.
I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
This is Act 2? Oh yeah, Act 2? Oh no. She not fell asleep. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll. She fell asleep standing up.
Will succeed.
Finon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
Saw Wigglytuff sleep. Oh, really? I don't think I've seen that, the short that you're talking about with that. You seem to have a lot of faith in him. What if he
You
fails?
must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity.
Yeah, I definitely don't know then. I have no idea.
Everyone we have left. Through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Oops, missed the party. Finon said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered.
Yeah.
Lord Finon's test is
Not really. I played the... I watched my brother play video games. I didn't really...
Character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to people I talk is cheap? Why are these options so rude?
You're asking for a reward. Not a problem. Kremnoans revere strength.
I don't have...
military might.
Chichi, I don't have jades! I don't have jades! I don't have enough for a tenfold. Mighty, what did you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet? That guy has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect. He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him.
I do have my
Prophecy
D.
gave him a new mission,
I need to like
granting him a new life
give him
as
better
a
stuff though.
Chrysoseer. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling.
Dr. May is not here. Yeah.
I acknowledge his strength, but
It'd be nice to have Dr. May, you know,
something not even the
guide
sharpest
everyone
of
on the
swords
right path.
can cut through. I hope
Yeah, but
you've
Glaya.
toughened your resolve, Deliverer.
I guess Aglaya would be Aponia?
This stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
I have Aponia here to help.
Is something wrong? Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
Yeah, it's Alicia.
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But...
What's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Hmm? I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's
Oh
go
my
then.
goodness. That was the jinx of the... Oh
May this
no.
world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh. Oh. Some system hours ago, aboard the Astral Express. Pom Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
The food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Laura Haggard, stop!
Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly, why don't we also get her a...
No coffee when she's already doing a
Coffee? I guess you're right. March! March, I'm coming in, okay? What?
Misery and bliss, the same no matter where you go.
Okay. In that dawn-kissed city-state, a hero from the Outlands became one of the Flame Chasers. Inspired by the journey, they recorded their tales in the pages of a book. A nameless recollection? The level cap increased. Whoa, 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 I have so many text messages. What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. March turned into an iceberg. So what happened there is March, that's six-faced ice, right? Is she like turning back into the crystal form that they supposedly found her in? What the heck? Not March. What? I can't believe I have to end this. I have to end at this point too. Wait, I have so many questions. What the heck? I have to end here because I have to get up early. Right. Amphoreus is connected to Remembrance and the six-face ice is connected to Remembrance. I'm pretty sure the Remembrance is connected to Orynyx. And I'm pretty sure that, what's it? I'm pretty sure that, like, the phenomena on Amphoreus, like turning back time, quote unquote, is related to just projecting memories onto something, kind of like dream weaving. 3.1 is also 6. Oh my god, why are these so long? See, this is why, like, this is part of why, like, it's so intimidating to like do these stories with it because I don't have time to do them. First time, I need more time. I need like each week to last double the time it lasts because I don't have time to stream. I don't have time to stream. I mean, like, it would be different if, like, you know, I was like a professional streamer and like I like this was like my job or something, like I could stream. But like because I have university and stuff, like if I could drop university, we'd be done with this. We'd be done with everything. I just need to be able to drop university, guys. Oh my goodness. Can I like quickly I don't have enough, right? No. I'll try to stream next Tuesday then. I'll do the same thing. We'll do this. We'll just keep playing Star Rail until we catch up with the story. But then I'm not sure about what do we do about Wuthering Waves? Is I need to catch up with the story on that too. Oh my goodness. There's too much stuff. There's too much stuff. I need to figure out how we can catch up, because if the stories are going to be this long, you just have to alternate. And like Zenless and stuff. Like if I just stick with Zenless, Wuthering Waves, and Star Rail, right? Because like I don't even have time to alternate. This is the only day I can stream this week. I don't have time to stream tomorrow or Saturday at all. Like I could try to maybe, because on Tuesday, right? Tuesday I'm going to a doctor's again. And I'm going to a doctor's in the afternoon, which means if I go to a doctor's during the afternoon, I get home earlier. And just log in? Okay. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Alright, but I guess we can end here with like a billion questions that I need to think about. So well, let's organize our theories. First of all, I think my first theory was that this is some kind of samsara. And like I was thinking that the whole core flame thing is like they're becoming they're going to become the next Titans. Right? That's my theory so far. I definitely mentioned that a couple of streams ago. I think like during the second part, if you want to look back at VODs, I'm absolutely certain that I've mentioned that before. That's as one of my theories. The second theory is that Amphoreus has already blown up into smithereens. Yeah, and it is an infinity symbol. It's specifically a Mobius strip. So like, so the way it's connected, right? If you look at the picture of Amphoreus, it looks like an infinity symbol, but it's actually like a strip of tape, and it's connected like a Mobius strip. The dark side of the Mobius strip, which represents the nighttime of Amphoreus, is connected to the light side of Amphoreus on the other side. So that's how like that's how like Orynyx's power works, and I think that's the origin of like that's like the core of the remembrance power. So that's the other theory that I had, and like those don't conflict with each other. I think both of them are true. I think both of them are true, especially if we're talking about remembrance, because if it's remembrance, right, and it has to do with like how time itself is cyclical, then the Titan's destinies being cyclical as well fits into the theory that it fits into the theory that Orynyx's power is what's driving fate on Amphoreus through remembrance. I don't know how erudition fits in though. I still don't know what the final path is. I think the final path is finality. The third path has to be finality. But I don't know how either of them fit in yet. I do know that in samsara cycles, usually what happens is as you repeat the cycle, things slowly decay away. I think there's someone in Amphoreus secretly an erudition member. So like a path, sorry, not a path strider, an emanator? An emanator of erudition? There's no evidence that... There's just no evidence that they exist though. At this point, there's no evidence that any emanator is involved. Like, we can probably theorize that the original Titans were emanators, right? Yeah, but she's not involved. I mean, like, but like, she has nothing to do with Amphoreus. We're going to her to ask questions about Amphoreus, so she threw her hands up in the air and went, I don't know. She literally just went like, I don't know, how come I've never heard of Amphoreus? What's going on here? Right? So like, she's not involved. I mean, like, yeah, like that's like, see, that question, a follower of erudition, like a path strider or an emanator, like, I don't know. There's no evidence. There's no evidence saying that they exist right now. Are you trying to give spoilers? You said, what is that emote? Oh no! I don't think so. I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised if an emanator shows up, but at this point, I just don't have enough evidence to be like, yeah, that's a theory that I have. That doesn't make any sense. That just doesn't make any sense. Like, what else is there? I don't know. Also, the fact that, like, what's missing right now? Thanatos. Aquila. Oh, I don't remember what those others are. That one's Orynyx, right? This one over here, that's Orynyx. Orynyx is missing. Who's the one that has Talantans? I don't know who has Fagusas either. Yeah, there's some that are missing. One of them is Zagreus, and I have no idea which symbol is Zagreus. There's one I can't see because of the structure. You ate too much cheese? This is Giannis. Giannis is Chibi's. I don't know which was Menestia, but Menestia we have. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, yeah, I don't know. You know who has Ragusa? Someone hinted. Oh. At this point in the story? Maybe I just missed it. I know Cypher has Zagreus, right? Cypher has Zagreus. I mean, like, part of Phyllis has Zagreus. I mean, given given what we know about part of Phyllis from Honkai Impact, yeah, I think that fits. Where's Talenton? But yeah, I can't really come up with that. I don't really remember if I had any theories about the Titans other than the fact that they probably used to be human themselves. But yeah, I have no idea. Okay. No, I think I don't know. And like the fact that March is reverting back to being encased in six-phased ice. Encased in six-phased ice because of the remembrance. I wonder how that's connected to. That's going to be something I have to think about off stream because very clearly like they very explicitly just said that the remembrance was affecting March again. You're going to do the story to get the MC? Good luck, Yusena. But yeah, I do have to go now. I'm out of theories. I have nothing. Let's see. Someone suggested a raid. Right? Oh, Allah is streaming. Yeah, let's raid Allah. Alright, we can raid Allah. They're playing Elder Scrolls. Okay. Alright. Yep, exactly. Alright, I need to get to sleep. Have fun watching Allah play Elder Scrolls. Please be nice to her. I will see you. I'll try to stream next Tuesday and continue the story. I'll try. We have to get through like the book and like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. I will catch you later. Please get some food, water, rest, whatever you need. And I will try to stream next Tuesday, okay? Bye everyone! Thank you for coming. Enjoy Allah's this Oblivion Remastered stream. Bye! Thank you, bye!